Hi, in the previous tutorials we've added a component for the Xbox joystick controller, and today what I want to do is just to upload a device. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm clicking on devices, and here I can see the list of installed devices, and let's create a new one. So let's give it a name, Xbox controller. The category is input, joystick. We can set it to be public if we want to. And now we need to upload a mesh file. It's a 3D representation of the device. So here I found a free 3D model of the Xbox controller, and it was in the format of an obj file. So there are a lot of formats for 3D objects, but there are also a lot of converters. So here I've converted, this is an online converter, and I've converted the obj file into a GLB file. So the Nimbus system right now actually consumes the format of a GLB file. Okay, so let's upload the mesh file, xboxcontroller.glb. Okay, and now we can see that the joystick controller is here. Okay, we can also upload an image. Okay, and now we can give it some tags. Let's say Xbox, joystick, and so on. And now we need to add the device type and the port and everything. So let's open a terminal for our robot. And let's click on Nimbus. Remember, this is our client. Okay, so Nimbus, and let's choose platform. We can add -H in order to see all the options that we have, and we need to choose the option for USB. So Nimbus platform, USB, and we can see that we have two devices. We have the camera and we have the serial device. This is our joystick and this is its port. Okay, so we need to give it a product ID, 4 hex digits. So let's copy the 4 hex digits here. Let's paste it. And we need the port. Okay, and that's about it. We don't have the rest of the information, so we'll leave it empty. And simulation model, this is a device, of course, and we can leave this option blank for now. And let's choose on create. Let's click on create. And here we go. We have the Xbox controller. If we click on it, we can edit. Okay, we can see the version history, we can download it, and so on. Okay, so this is a serial type, this is the port, and this is the product ID. If we'll click on robots and go to our robot test 2, then in the configuration file, let's edit. So as you recall, we can add the devices. So let's start with adding a robotic platform. Let's choose the Kabuki platform. There it is. And now let's add our device, the input interface, joystick, the Xbox controller. Okay, so as you can see, we have this Xbox controller, and as you can imagine, we can add any sort of different component and adding it into our 3D representation of our robot. Okay, so this is it for now, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorials.